Good day to everyone. We are now in Region 8 or Eastern Visayas region, and we are going to share to you some of Eastern Visayas region delicacies. But first, let us know some of Region 8 or Eastern Visayas region. Eastern Visayas region is inhabited by the Waray-Warays, the country's fourth largest cultural linguistic group. Cebuanos from the nearby island of Cebu live in Ormoc City, Western Leyte, and parts of the southwest of Leyte. In Filipino, they call it Silangang Kabisayaan, and in Waray-Waray, they call it Sinirangang Visayas. Also, the region is known for its famous landmark, the San Juanico Bridge, dubbed as the most beautifully designed and longest bridge in the Philippines, and primarily an agricultural region with rice, abaca, corn, coconut, sugarcane, and banana as a major crops, and one of the fish exporting regions of the country. The three main islands of Region 8 are Samar, Leyte, and Biliran, and it consists of 6 provinces, 1 independent city, and 1 highly urbanized city, namely Biliran, Eastern Samar, Leyte, Northern Samar, Southern Leyte, Ormoc City, and Tacloban. Biliran is an island province in the Philippines located in the Eastern Visayas region. Biliran capital is Naval, and Biliran is one of the country's smallest and newest provinces, formerly a sub-province of Leyte. It became an independent province in 1992. In Biliran, there are some delicacies like suman balintawak or biliran. It is a tasty suman of Naval of different flavors like the tinambiran. Combination of white and brown glutinous rice, plain white suman, and suman with mango marmalade are emerging nowadays. Next one is lukon. Lukon in Biliran is a super easy dish to make. This delicacy shows how does Eastern Visayas cook his beloved dish in a simple way. The use of shrimp and scale sweetenheads make this unique from the other versions. Lukon is also known as giant prawn or tiger prawn. The other one is labtingaw. Labtingaw is a moderately salted fish, not completely dried. A dried fish but not completely, with a moderate amount of salt. They have dried a quantity of moderately salted fish for a work B. The salted fish did not dry even part way because it got rained on.
Eastern Samar. Eastern Samar is a province in the Philippines located in the Eastern Visayas region. Its capital is the city of Burungan. Eastern Samar occupies the eastern portion of the island of Samar. Bordering the province to the north is the province of Northern Samar, and to the west is Samar Province. Moron is one of the popular delicacies in Eastern Visayas, specifically in Tacloban. It is made with the glutinous and regular rice, sugar, coconut milk, and chocolate or cocoa tablets. It is cooked in low fire, wrapped in banana leaves, and served as a quick snack. Salukara, in a cross between bibingka and a pancake, with hints of puto. It uses essentially the same ingredients as well: rice, flour, water, sugar, but swap yes for tuba, palm wine instead. Binukuhang kuhang pansit. Summer loves coconuts. Kalbayog's version of pansit comes with the typical noodles, vegetables, seafood, and pork, but has a refreshingly sweet kick thanks to the shredded coconut meat mixed in.
Leyte is an island in the Eastern Visayas island group in the Philippines. It is divided into 2 provinces, wherein Leyte provinces and the Southern Leyte. The province is home to the stunning Kalangaman Island and its white powdery sand beach. Leyte has the longest bridge in the country and a historical World War II site. Aside from this, Leyte is also a top destination for diving, waterfalls, and more stunning beaches. Leyte is a versatile when it comes to tourist destination. So, here is the example of the delicacy in Leyte. The first one is the roscas. It is almost similar to a fortune cookie. This delicacy came from Barugo, Leyte. It is made of flour, sugar, eggs, anise, and shortening. These cookies have a different taste because of the anise that is added to the ingredients. Roscas is a butter cookie when you see on the picture, which is originated from Barugo, Leyte. It was traditionally only baked for festive occasions. In Philippine cuisine, roscas or bizcocho de roscas refers to a pastry cookie product from the province of Leyte. It is initially shaped as crescents or pennacular rings. The second one is the suman latik. It is another version of rice cake that is made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, brown sugar or calamay, which makes the taste distinct, just like with the other delicacies in Tacloban City. Suman is also wrapped in banana leaf. The latik, or it is a mixture of coconut milk and brown sugar or calamay, is topped in suman to have a sweet taste in it. In Visayan region, it refers to a syrupy caramelized coconut cream. Coconut caramel used as dessert sauce. The last is the bukayo, a native delicacy of Buruan, Leyte. It's a very sweet dessert made from coconuts. It is made by simmering strips of young, gelatinous coconut in water and then mixing it with white or brown sugar.
Northern Samar is a province in the Philippines located in the eastern Visayas region. Its capital is Catarman. It's famous for its natural rock formations found in Berry Island in white silky sand beaches in San Jose and Visayas. Lainabo, another kind of shark meat dish that is cooked with shredded pieces of shark meat combined with sauteed onions, ginger, and tomatoes. Other seasoning like vinegar is added as well until the shark meat is done. Other variants of shark meat dishes are cooked, boiled, or tinola, sprinkled with kamote tops, or it can be simple fried on the pan with pepper.
Samar is the third largest and seventh most populous islands in the Philippines. It is located in the eastern Visayas, which are in the central Philippines. It has three provinces islands, wherein Samar, Northern Samar, and Eastern Samar.
Binagul is a sweet delicacy that originated from eastern Visayas, especially from Dagami Leyte. It offers distinct taste to the palate and is wrapped in a unique packaging. It is made from Italian, a root crop species like gabi that grows and imported from Palapag, Northern Samar. Maruyang hipon, also called ukoy, is the Filipino version of shrimp fritters. Small shrimp with head and shell are mixed in a batter and fried until crispy. Can be an appetizer, a main dish, or a mid-afternoon snack. Several variations of this dish exist. The most common ingredients that are mixed with shrimp are mung beans, sprouts, and calabasa squish. There are also other ukoy variations wherein small fish are used instead of shrimp. Tamalos. In summer, there's a mouth-watering delicacies often mistaken for the Mexican-inspired Kapampangan tamales. It's called aptili tamalus true instead of chicken. Tamalus uses pork and lots of melt in your mouth pork fat.
Southern Leyte is a province in the Philippines located in the eastern Visayas region. Its capital is the city of Maasin. The province is well known for its quality abaca products and is the country's major producer of abaca fiber. So, Southern Leyte, it is the major producer of abaca fiber. The delicacy in Southern Leyte is the banagan. Banagan is a freshwater lobster that is abundant in their rivers as their specialty. It is usually served when it is already orange in color, crisp, and fresh from the stove on special occasions such as barrio fiestas. Second one is the ampaw that can be found in Pintuyan, one of the four municipalities of the Panawan Island in southern Leyte. It is commonly called rice puff. Ampaw is made of cooked rice mixed with syrup, usually just a mixture of sugar and water, and is dried under the sun, the process that makes it sweet and crispy. It is regularly being sold to different parts of the country, but ampaws are made and taste best in the province of Southern Leyte. These ampaws can be sold in store, usually. And then lastly is the bucarillos, is the Southern Leyte's version of bukayo. It is made of coconut strips, evaporated milk, egg, sugar, and calamansi juice. It is familiar to us.
And now we're going to Ormoc City. Ormoc is a first-class independent component city in the eastern Visayas region of the Philippines. It is a highly urbanized coastal port city serving as the economic, cultural, commercial, and transportation hub of Western Leyte. Ormoc City also has the delicacies of chocolate moron and binagol. There is also cassava cake, a classic Filipino dessert made from grated cassava. It is also known as kamoteng kahoy and balinghoy in the Philippines. The other one is puto kutsinta. Kutsinta is a rice cake or puto with a jelly-like texture made from a mixture of rice flour, brown sugar, and sodium hydroxide, for caustic soda, also known as lye. Yellow food coloring or annatto extract is then added before the puto is steamed in small nameskin. And there's also the famous Ormoc's pineapple. Ormoc's queen pineapple is a dwarf, rough, and thorny variety, yet sweet and succulent on the inside. The significance of the piña is that Ormoc is known for its great pineapples for the longest time. This has been recognized as the pineapple generating city in Visayas.
The last province in eastern Visayas is the Tacloban. Tacloban is the first-class, highly urbanized in eastern Visayas, the capital of the province of Leyte. It's the home of the Pintados Festival, a cultural event in Leyte commemorating the life and culture of the early settlers of Tacloban.
Tuna skin chicharon, also known as fish charon. The deep-fried tuna skin, which has been packed as pasalubong fare, is very crunchy and quite good despite the scaly interior and what some say is the fishy taste.
The second one is the Oko Ganga.
Bangus sisig has been one of the best creations in Filipino cuisine. It is delicious in many ways. There is also more than one way to make this dish. Bangus sisig is a good version that can be considered as alternative to pork. It is healthier, yummy, and easy to prepare. Sizzling bulalo may sound like new dish but it has been exist for quite some time now. Instead of making delicious soup out of beef chunks, this marrow part of the beef and tenderized and placed on a sizzling metal plate, then generally topped with gravy. The only difference of this recipe is the use to condensed mushroom soup for the gravy.